Pat Ramsey had a good career.
You brought something up to us this morning that nobody's talking about. There's a reason nobody's talking about it, but
it's kind of lost in all of it.
It should be talked about. Peyton's about to break a couple of Brett Favre's records and go to the top of the list in these two categories. It's kind of unbelievable.
And everybody has just pushed that to the side, and I wanted to bring it up today.
So much criticism that nobody's...
And we could talk about it, but he's 2 victories away if he gets one against Green Bay. Isn't it kind of odd that he could tie Brett Favre with a victory against Green Bay? He could set the record against his old team, the Indianapolis Colts. And I'm talking about
yardage,
for yardage.
the win record for Favre, the yardage record.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
He's 623 yards away from breaking Brett Favre's all-time passing yardage record. When's he going to do it? Given what's going on.
Yeah, boy. You know, he's actually throwing for like 270 yards a game. So you would think it would be the 3rd game coming up, Kansas City. But I don't know what to make of it anymore. I don't know what to make of it anymore.
Would you like to see that happen at home? Because the other one,
I'd like to see him do it in Indianapolis.
It's quite possible that both those records could be come against Kansas City.
I'd like to see him break the yardage record in Indianapolis, just to stick it to the Colts. I'd really like to see that, and I'd like to see him tie the win record against Green Bay, Brett Favre's old team. But I think both are going to happen in Kansas City, against Kansas City here.
Which wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, you heard what I just said, though. I think he's going to tie the record for wins here against Kansas City. I'm not confident that they're going to beat either Green Bay or Indianapolis.
You saw the Colts last night.
I did.
Does that look like a team that they can't beat?
They can score points, Woody. The Broncos right now can't score points. They're relying on their defense to score points.
So
that scares me.
You don't think they'll figure this out between now and the bye? And we've got a full hour ahead to talk about
I've figured it out.
Other things.
I've figured it out what to do. I've been screaming it for a few weeks. I'm wondering when, if ever, they'll come to that same conclusion.
Which is?
Put him back in the shotgun and let him do what he does best.